Hey everybody, this week I've been hit with something really hard, and that's coming to the grips of the realization that clients are not just going to come to us. We have to go out and find them. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Building the Brand. This week, we dive into another challenge that we're facing here at StoryOn as we grow this business into a successful marketing company. This week, I've been coming to grips with something that sounds really obvious, but it's actually hard to accept and do something about, which is the fact that clients are not going to come to us. It's been really easy for me to see this in friends that I have or seeing other businesses where they kind of hide behind technology, or they kind of hide behind marketing, whether it's inbound marketing or whatever it might be. And I think that we do this because we hear these stories all the time of people that make it big, whatever that means. And they maybe put out some Facebook ads, or they did their SEO on their website really well. And so whatever the story might be, it ends with, we had the right product at the right time and the clients came to us. Everybody came to us. And so then what that does is that makes it easy for us to say, hey, I'm gonna put out a Facebook ad and get a bunch of clients, or I'm gonna send an email and get a bunch of clients. And what happens is usually we don't end up like the stories that we've heard. I think it's so easy for us to hide behind all of these online marketing tactics that make it so that you don't have to actually go and knock on a door or pick up the phone and call somebody, or really just have a conversation with somebody where you ask them for your business. I think that the internet has been amazing for business. Obviously for online marketing, it's been incredible, but I think that it's given a lot of us a reason to not pick up the phone and call somebody and actually ask them for our business. When we do this, it kind of creates one really interesting thing, which is that it brings us face to face with the fact that the market never lies. When we put out a Facebook ad, we can kind of blame Facebook, or if we're not getting enough website traffic, we can blame the internet and all of this stuff. But if I call somebody and I talk to them and I'm asking them, hey, this is what we do. We help you market with stories. We've seen the data, we've seen that people want to know your story, and we help tell that story and get it in front of the right people. If I'm having that conversation with somebody and in that moment they choose to not do business with us, then I have to be honest about why. Maybe I wasn't communicating well enough, or correct or accurately about what we do. Maybe my product just isn't the right product, and maybe the person's not the right person. The point is that the market never lies. The market is proof. And if we're not actually picking up the phone and calling people, then it's really hard to know that. And so this week at StoryOn, I've been thinking about this a lot, because it's just been really easy to wait and kind of do the hope marketing, where we just hope that people come for us, as opposed to actually picking up the phone and calling people, making lists of businesses in our area that we know we would love to work with, and calling and just asking them, and not just calling once, but calling several times until we actually hear from them. And so we're working through this, and I encourage you to think through, are you just kind of waiting behind technology? Are you waiting behind marketing? Are you using online marketing as an excuse to not have to actually call people and ask them for business? Because if you're not willing to have those conversations face to face with people, asking them for business, where yes, there is a risk, actually a probability that people will say no, then I don't know if you really care. I think you actually like the idea of being an entrepreneur and owning a business more than the idea of actually doing what it takes to build the business. So for us, as we face this challenge of realizing and being totally honest about, we've probably just waited for clients to come to us. We've probably known hey, we do really good work. Our mission's unique, our vision's unique, we are special and what we do is special. And we've known that, but that doesn't bring the clients to us. So this week, I'm really spending a lot of time actually reaching out, actually building the list, picking up the phone and actually reaching out to people that we want to do business with, and asking them several times if they would give us the opportunity to serve them through our business. I hope that this video is helpful for you as you're building your company and as you're facing whatever challenges you are on a weekly basis. If you want to learn more about how you can grow your business by marketing with stories, I want to encourage you, click the link in the description or head to our website, successwithstories.com. We work with select clients on a regular basis, but we also have an online coaching program where we actually give you the tools to help you build a storytelling and content making machine online. So if that's interesting to you, head over to successwithstories.com and we'll see you next week on Building the Brand.